Ago, adofo me chiamo. It is saying me did the mama say na me wasem the day be catcher. What a tap sending ka? Debbie. What's it say? Nana was a hen. My main can't share way. Tap send. App I'll bet me out go phone so. Now wo baby a wo Europe wuti mi send this ko Ghana e koma wa dofo intentem hona. Na se omo moji sika no so omo MTN so Vodafone Tigo ana se Airtel so a omo benya sika no intentem hona. Na de wo mu kra ne se fees bia anka ho. Untuye fees bia and exchange rate no so was so kama or iPhone and I say what Android that the obeya ne say obekọ App Store no na wa hwehwe tap send Charlie me say menye ja ho me say tapo na send ah.
My name is Zionfelix. As usual, if you go on Instagram, you get the handle. It's Zionfelix.com. I am verified. 1.2 million followers just on Instagram. Enche, I hit 1.3. Yes, in run fast. Go to that picture sharing platform and then follow me on Instagram. Zionfelix.com. On Twitter, it is on _Zionfelix. On Facebook, it is Zionfelix Little Menus. Now, not long ago, if I have a song, my first song I'm here, Kumerica. All because I'm a Kumasi boy, and then there's a new wave from Kumasi hitting the country, hitting the world. So I decided to also help with the Kumerica wave, which I have Reggie Rockstone, I have YP, I have Ya Jackson, FaZe, or Sekum Sekani, Reggie Rock. I'm not doing so, and I bring a hook, Pirizo, and I ebo beats now. Now the Kumerica crazy everywhere. I'm a Vic Menson, Vic Menson, Jay-Z, Baboy, na or Ghana name by Jay-Z na sign oh Rock Nation. Everywhere you go, be a Kumerica master. Now, me on social media, sir, and a music producer. We are thing. I'm not going to carry not die. I'm not chase a carry not die and die. You saw control BB. Now, there are thing a try, in fact, it's got a lot of people bashing him. With few others saying, I see no kind of air top much. Now, this is what Oteng wrote on Facebook. Now, I saw okay, but wow, okay, me say, Mami, who said you a person, and I said, Nyansa company. I quote, Kumerica has no future. It's dead on arrival because it was never thought through. We could have done it better by projecting us and not confusing ourselves. Confused boys. In some way, now Oteng can in fact, Kumerica boys in the lie. Boss, welcome.
Meji also.
Yeah, welcome here.
Ah, nami adom.
Oteng.
Minyo.
Kumerica are there? Are you Kumerican?
I don't know.
Yeah,
me Hasantini. I be Kumasi boy.
But you're Kumerica boy.
Wait, Kumerica na no need then.
Oh,
ex Zion for the first time. I know no. If you like you be Kumerican, whatever you call it.
Yeah, Kumerican.
Explain to me what is you can say Kumerica there.
Kumerica is somebody who has stayed.
No, the word Kumasi. Like Kumerica. No, what form that Kumerica?
What form? And I make say no. It's a name. It's a noun.
It's a meaning.
A name of a place.
Meaning because most of them are from Kumasi. Kumerica, so obviously it's Kumasi.
Kumerica is the place, no. Kumasi area, I say the America, I can't be that.
Kumasi in America.
No, Kumasi America.
Kumasi na America, I can't. Kumasi in America. Don't confuse.
That is how
the viewers.
That is something we've coined.
Okay.
Yes, for Kumasi.
Any America.
No, any America.
Kumasi na America, I can't.
Because
what kind there? America, it comes from America.
Yeah.
And community obviously
Kumasi.
is Kumasi.
Yeah.
And Kumasi in America na mwakabu.
Kumerica.
Yeah.
So it's like somebody who stays or comes from Kumasi is a Kumerican. I say Ufi Ghana, you're Ghanaian. So Kumerica is the name of the place, and Kumerican is the people who lives or come from there. So since you are Kumasi boy, then you also Kumerican.
Debbie. Because what I know is Ubia Ufri Kumasi.
Yeah.
He's an Ashanti. Obviously, I don't know the new age what they are trying to project.
Okay.
But that is your explanation to me. Say, Kumasi Kumerican, which I am not getting because how do I associate America to Kumasi?
Okay.
I mean, it's two huge stuff. You know, the power of Ashanti, the power of Akan, the power of Kumasi is very huge. I mean, you can compare it anywhere. When people drop at the airport, only shake na kwaba. And we all know the Akwaba may be a free ever. And to me, the Kumasi, I mean, it's my pride. I know some people were saying Kumasiano, which obviously, because I schooled there, you know, I know a couple of things. But Kumerica, I think I'm more about you won't movie, I will be to me at Tremi.
Okay, it is not argument, I didn't have number here. So now you wrote something on Facebook. It didn't come up, but I mean, I need to hear more of you. Me, my arguments. Me, I have my own understanding of Kumerica.
Because you're part of it.
I'm helping to push it.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it's a good thing maybe some boys be starting to help raise staffs in Kumasi.
Okay.
So let me look it from that angle of projecting things from Kumasi. If there's any negative vibe about it, I need focus. But the positive ones to project Kumasi business, to project Kumasi music, that is where I'm looking for. That's why I've been that music. So if there's any other thing behind now, say be a Celeb culture, and I'm just pushing things. So you wrote something on Facebook.
Yeah.
You don't understand it, so why do you even talk about it in the first place?
Okay, beautiful. Me jidi se adie bia no. Edin otia, it speaks volumes.
Photosynthesis that doesn't speak volume.
Edin sauti.
Photosynthesis is a noun, is a name.
Okay. Per my little understanding, the attitude of social media, no.
Okay.
Any attitude that was echo around the echo, no, I felt say I need to delve a little deeper into my own understanding. Na me hwehwehwehwe niema ni so ne de echo. Na me nya hunumu ni ntiase. Enti no me hwehwehwe videos bi any 1-to-1 TV. And me who say young chaps with too much talent are omo portray omo say omo free Kumasi, but omo ya Americans, or they live the American life.
Yeah.
See, we are gede me who ne kwabrane wa coat.
In the video or on the streets?
O say
in the video or on the streets?
You see, that's the thing. What they are selling, what they are portraying. You jina ha obi ehun ye o. Enti de mekuta bia no de obehwe video no. Eno be hu nya mekuta. Enti se me jina ha na se bi o mekuta alcohol. Na wo cameraman ni zoom in 0.42. Na me di tua na me tua. Ni otifie no. Onim se me jina ha Oteng me nomonsa. Nemom de ma portray no, it will live on. So when I'm even not there to explain, it will speak. Enti na edru mrebi na sa wo ye ade bia na wo shuti bibi na wo hwe na ade no de nipa na eka no woni no ne gina ho na eka na nso so wo Zion no de nipa na eka no unto and say you don't buy into that idea if frame be disclaimer what the to ase ho.
That's true. And
I say wo kan asem bia fo bi ho, but in the sarcastic way utimi so sign throw ase ho. This is for comedy purpose, this is for this purpose. Enti me sha ade no amasere ba me sha say ona say ngofo we dey agro mani so because what cheer me mu say. But this is the case mean who bibia ho. Enti no I take it that's the life. Enye one video, enye two, enye three, it goes on and on and on and on. So I ask myself, and then ekoso. Kumasi ewo culture. Akans have a culture. Ashantis have a culture.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, yeah, portray and I say nkofobi portray be ama like a chidiphobia omonya de omontia de ase. So I quickly me control sadie no. Na ewiase na ye two things o. Sa me ba na me bebu sa sadie nti na okuta phone we a. Oh, two things to do. Either to take your time and tap me your thing. Phone you kuta me. Me dey me social media activities, me dey me business. I'm for free me free so. Adwuma me ye no fie ni say me free fie a. I'm for free me ka kire me nia ekoso wo adwuma mu. Enu nti na ma phone yi me kita. Anase obetimi aka say fa wo Nkwasiasem free okọ. Me phone na me kuta de e fa ho ben.
Ne bo de e fa ho ben.
Ne bo de e fa ho ben. Ana de me de ye de e fa ho ben. Ti upa akọ na kọtọ de. Ensem mienu no. Baako no I dika no betime mo say oh okay Zion de nti na we dey ya no okuta phone yi oh any okuta phone mi no krampo a enye hwe and say second one na wo de ma me no betime a kire me say oh Charlie akwa no kro no onim nia wo ye because onim nia wo ya because adwuma bi a ye no wiase bia na se bi o dodo any mpuntuo nti na nipa ye adwuma.
That's true.
O set movement a is for the masses and it's for its greater height. Into now we into no so ya de no hia dodo ama na CP no bi nti ase no be kire na adwen se nyamu ye yi de ye confuse ye nyina ye ho na mo confuse mo ana se ba bia me gina me hwe ade ne de mo confuse mo a wo ne ma tu so ba be ka kire me se abrante ye confuse ye ho na mum ti nkire mu.
It depends on how you also put it out.
Papa, let me tell you about my secret. And comfortable samefia. What's the secret? I'm a wunam over the end na head to toe. Mesran kumpa. Be Gary 7 up, papa. Na mesano ready to ride for or more antioxidant complex capsules. Who says if you're way again? Way and you do brane ma abrofodia boom. Pacho collagen. Collagen, it keeps you young and fresh. Vitamin C, vitamin C. It gives you anyone come 2 minute care in Kuni, 7 years. Now, so ready true wine or more antioxidant complex capsules. Obefia and Opebia, be Garibia. Before I cook and San also some answer. Ready to remind, be a ready woman.
Pregnant or lactating women and people with no medical conditions should consult a licensed physician before taking it. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
To come and pension for Buna, you come and then rubbish what the person has said is doing. I mean,
rubbish.
I mean, they said it is dead on arrival. I mean,
you see,
before some over starting, it's like it means you've even wasted your time like in advance. Right. Once Obia bread, I had the advance like 1 month. I mean, to sustain something for 1 month, a push amount for now. Again, say like he or she has put in a lot of energy,
effort in it.
I did what now effort out Hashem na ashegwa. I mean, also a human.
Yeah.
How he will also react, no, will be different from maybe I didn't mean tell you a chest also. After explanation, I said, okay, say. But you came from nowhere, boom. I mean, they are humans.
They are humans. I perfectly understand. Internet idea no. You're free to be PR. You're free to be say. You're free to be say. You're free to be say. Your floor members or Monte and I say, but Omudi actually. And you walk call people out there or Monte. Now, internet said me can because me Tiasie. Me Kumasi ni abrantie na me hu se ne wo ye ne sabio em project hwe em ma Kumasi na ye nyina ye free on because it doesn't project culture, it doesn't project anything. And say no share over the for the past year near there we're doing year of return, which is bringing a lot of people. Zion, you've benefited unless you want to tell me you have it, because when people come in and we're looking for one of the bloggers omo boy juma pa there not just say oh Zion we'll be making sure say. So we're building contact here and there, and all of a sudden, I felt inferior. Man can't join me, because it didn't tina. You know, something for no big dream say. Ni pa ye na NCP adjacent or the BB say about Batang, and it was going on and on and on. And here, and then you are saying one with the social media. No, you only need people and content to change every narrative. Some few years ago, when I Reggie, people were trying to say, hey, in a hip life, na say. It took him and some few people around to come hard. Ain't no dear, or more, you know. Say, Christian narrative, no near as a sunny ye, not a grown or moody, near Casso, a grown or moody. Nay, who knows, okay, any edit, I'm a grown so. Now we take this thing seriously, like the way they are moving on about it. I believe you me, a bedroom may be an MY. Because Reggie, the Reggie Betro, you know, Reggie Cratchrow said, oh, okay, it's a joke. It's a joke. So why won't I say so we'll be betting near the agrono? Yeah, let's leave it like that. But you see, the internet is growing. Say, I grow you grandpa would be another day. No, imagine 10 bloggers in Ghana writing say Zionfelix is not a good blogger. Zionfelix is not a good blogger. Now, me makwako kan ho asema chiro bi wa breche say Zionfelix is a good blogger. Not 21 bloggers actually found say you're not a good blogger because they are your friends, and out of sarcasm they are trying to do that, you know. When somebody types about Zionfelix, what do you think is going to come first?
You're not a good blogger.
Precisely. Anything I say, yeah, baby, let's look beyond what people are doing and see the impact that it can also bring. Because what oh yeah, there, why do you say would you grow? But are you thinking how the internet, air funnel? Once you're able to know and think, so okay, the internet is not taking anything lightly, Oh yeah, dear. When the sarcasm, you will let the people know. So when you say grown a dear, you will let the people know. Into be a you say, oh, say neko.
So, what is really your issue? Is it that they should stop the Kumerica or they should explain to us what they are doing?
Don't stop. You shouldn't stop. Every movement here, Corinne send you if you crown pono. A dream media, he gives the best idea. So don't stop. But then brand it well.
How?
Brand it well because me, Santini to say me, na o baba beton Kumerica, mami baba shisha jacket, and why I say that is the way of life. They are.
I don't know anybody has said it is a way of life.
Moreover, it doesn't even end there. They are going on saying that Texas, Washington DC. And you see,
why don't you take those ones as the fun aspect of it? Because this guy, Papa Kumasi, when you see him outside, he dresses gentle. But I think he almost took Kumerica movie. We all saw it. It is just for those things, the dressing.
When it appears, what do you see? There's a difference between a movie and portraying something without a disclaimer.
I mean, I went to Kumasi and I never saw anybody dressed like how they were dressed in those
Precisely.
videos.
And I'm telling me, catcher will say, when you are there, would you nipa na ho? Na say okuta san san no onum a, would say say the onum sa, but for the show. But the person out there who doesn't know, it does no more become a show because you did not say anything, issue any disclaimer or anything. And I'm not worried about me. I'm not worried about the people who are seeing what is happening in Kumasi. I am worried about Omwa beyond Kumasi. Any day a portraiture or mono. The Biama sorry na ntiamu koso wo fia. The otifi ho ne de onim say agro na mudi enti he Jesus ana krampo no. Se ye bibi ne akikam wo fie ne asema ye maame nom ka kire de say munya de mu ye no na da asem beto a wo bekamu no obi anya den. Emma. Enti no se wo di agra. The agro eda form a the wabontin no so behu say den agro na wudi na duru mrebi na enema get serious you will have people in your defense. Ni omo petrol na outside Kumasi no. Omo wo Kumasi na bia omo ti Kumasi station in Kumasi close to them they who say we dey agro no mudi. But ask yourself beyond Kumasi, beyond Ghana, what we see on the internet. You know how people write on the internet and they get into trouble. You know the things people put online, copyright and this and they get into trouble. And if you're putting something online, my brother, I was a woman when you call one because there are a lot of things involved.
What should they do?
What do what?
What should they do?
What should they do?
Yeah.
Because
Kumerica is not just music.
Yes.
Kumerica, like, how I understand it, like everything Kumasi, business.
I see a lot of things back through this.
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, is a good initiative. Inti aden I am branding in such a way. Because you see, you know say it's a nation. You're a beam nation. You're a shutter movement. The moment Tawaka say beam nation, you say, oh, okay, this is what it stands for. It stands for Stoneboy and whatever he does. It stands for shutter and what it stands for sack, it stands for this and that and that. And we've all conscientized ourselves. Into BBC, we know what to do. There's some more at their passport.
Your passport. See, I'm catching most of these things that you're mentioning are just for jokes. You have passport, you have to give visa before you come. I mean, you have to understand.
I perfectly understand what you're trying to tell me now.
I tell you, say, visa, I'll pay for you $2,000 Kumerican dollars. I mean, where are you going to get $2,000 Kumerican dollars from?
Precisely. It's been started Togoland na yedi ho agro. Starting kakra. When these people started the Togoland, did we know say we do say? But yesterday you saw the things that are happening. Breaking into police station, hijacking guns and all that. It takes one person to start a movement. When people see the essence of power and the things they can do with power, they will go to any extent to make sure say they establish what they are looking for. And in my life now, I don't take anything lightly. What am I saying? So obi ya there. Yam fanan tutu baby what's up? Yadina tutu. Yam obi an hunu mu say we no when the people will support, they will support. But men start here idea and tiasieno as a clear, as a clear. Today I'm seeing Kumerica t-shirts, which as you know is part of their franchise. So I mean it's good. Boys are selling to get something in their pocket. They are instituting stuff and all that. I believe Sanya covered the crowd obviously. For the industry, it might be good because it will be springing a lot of boys up. I listened to one of their songs. I quite don't remember. I mean, Kaini Pakrono. But you see, the negativity in the song wasn't good.
That's a cowboy's name.
What am I saying? Intino, with that brand Kumerica around that song, what are they selling?
Oh, I'm sure I was equal to.
There's a difference between individual and people portraying themselves to represent a place. What am I saying? Intino, if I say I'm Zionfelix, or if I say I am Oteng, and I come directly to you to transact the name in Oteng, that is a person. But when I'm imitating a society, when I come in the name of Ghana. You see the power it carries? I come in the name of Blemeza Star. I come in the name of this company, that company. It carries a lot. So there's a difference between individual and a people.
But many others have also done songs, projects to tell the world about Kumasi, or so to call it Kumerica. Because I mean, even in my song, I have like 9 musicians on it, and all of them are talking about Kumasi, how powerful Kumasi is, how nice Kumasi is. I mean, how we are. I mean, the place we have our culture and other stuff.
Kumasi is very powerful.
Yeah, so I mean, people are also doing.
Me, because school or Konfanochi?
Konfanochi is senior high school.
Konfanochi primary to JHS before me back academy.
Okay.
So I know how Kumasi is. I mean, it's a place where we brew our crack, the feeling is that good. But the question is, the world has moved beyond just the people to a global village, where no matter where you find yourself, you have access to the internet, and the internet doesn't explain to you what you type. It's the people that explains to you what you're watching or what you're reading. And if that explanation is not coming, and I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing that, what would I be thinking? I think, boys coming together to create something is good. It's always nice to have something going. It's always nice to make money out of what boys comes together. It creates job and all that. Because if you be selling t-shirts, and street be Kumerican street, it lifts us up. But Masama Meme can say the way I hear brandy yet the relegating your culture to the background.
Nobody's doing that.
They are doing it.
How?
You're acting like you're not seeing it, but they are doing it.
Ghana no free. Burukutu ginger no free. The man Canada da yenyimuno. Yenye medru yesuedru neza shansa. The man in the burukutu ginger yezidazidur in the kekedru neza she. Intisue hun na nyimizia na nanu wadi she drinsan. Onu na yeza ye burukutu ginger factory foforo no. Sesia burukutu ginger obogodu nyina na mabefu mfiri na computer sim. Why burukutu ginger ogu sashim jajaba. Burukutu ginger nyene wo chrome edu drinking bar wa bisama wo mo burukutu ginger 750 ml kor. Awu no no wanchemfa. Oye burukutu ginger cheers. Into wo show na way from the bottle. Ana yi sashe kor na fa posoto ano. Burukutu ginger it a fee hide clear for the pocket or for the handbag inside. Burukutu ginger, bermensio.
Nomno nyansem, enton ma obi a wonya mfi dunwotwe ana oba wa fafro. Saa adwadie nkratoi, FDA hwem agye atum se eye.
I'm not seeing the interest of Chemino.
Oh,
how?
Medical Akabiacho,
with the dressing,
with the dressing, with everything around it.
I mean, with
the name change, more kana mudi me. I don't see it like that.
Me right now, as I'm now, who was that say? If I come for example, who was that say Abu Abu? I will, I still call it Abu Abu. I'll still call my swami. You know, those things are because it is just to create a certain hype for it. Then we move on.
Yes, sir. Jubilee House to
Flagstaff House.
People still call it what they want to call it. But the fact is, if this thing goes on, na ya reorenti ye ho an metiasie say there is a comic side to this.
Oh, but people should know it. Say boys now on page now can say yo Jay-Z. I mean, it's just a fun part of it. Papa Kumasi it's a professor on Tuesdays no YouTube no.
Yeah.
Boy Papa Kumasi something. On my I said the new season banner Kumerica, which is just really about Kumerica yo no one. I mean just one was almost a entertainment bit of it, and we have the serious part of it.
So which one do you term as the entertainment, and which one do you term as the serious part?
I mean, if you see something fun, boys now on banana say, oh, Joey, happy birthday to you. I have made back for you, no thanks. I mean, you know that. I mean, I'm gonna moody just to entertain us.
Perfect.
Yeah, so
I understand entertainment.
You need not to be told say we're entertainment no more. Yeah,
I understand entertainment perfectly, but sometimes and you may be kosua. Anything I make a will say.
So you think this can change Otumfuo's name to Donald Trump? It can't even end room and shampoo.
Otumfuo's name can never be changed to Donald Trump.
Have
you realized, Zion, you're a blogger, and a distinct one as such.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you even need to work with somebody, you check on the person before you work on them.
Yeah.
I did something and it was sad. Do you know, so when you type KUM online as at this moment, it's Kumerica that you see.
Oh, that's because the issue right now. That is how the online operates.
That is what is trending as at. So you see, as some make a choice, say we are in a global village where at the end it's either you correct it or you leave it for the people to do what? To judge. But if you correct it, you will realize the online bit will see, say, oh, okay, this is how it is. And it's not like what we are seeing. But this whole thing going on is some serious something.
So we should change the name?
I'm not saying we should change the name. I am not saying we should change the name. But you see, sometimes you can have a name that represents something but means something else. In my opinion, adding Kumasi, the America to Kumasi, it does not even work for me. The name itself, it doesn't work for me.
What should we use?
Your flag has what? American what? With different colors. That
Kotoko is inside. Is it Apese is inside?
Masa, who flags are Apese behind them? Me the ones I see here.
My t-shirt.
My t-shirt and Apese behind them.
You see flags there too. The first one I buy, was just the stars no.
Into no.
And
going on, no, must say. So
flag Pro Max. Apese too. Yeah.
So
version 2.0.
So have you realized, the earlier stages?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't thought through.
Yeah. Say
into no. Have you also realized now no and na you people didn't think through now say and keep evolving no and no it's becoming like the center stage before it fizzles out for the new ones that you've thought through to come.
Say idea old ones we are agents and new ones never.
Internet is something what really is say Zion call you punching. Let me tell you Mate say a punching no ko we are any sinibi or mucha. Ebeba manti sini no enti me duru ba bia Charlie
they go ya
ponche o the ono so anti no
my friend is
it moves on and on and on and on. So the thing is, let's have the narrative going right. Even if it's an article, let's have the article. If it's what, let's have it. So anytime you type these kind of things, it pops up say this is blah 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 blah, and now what say. So you don't get it wrong, say it's some boys trying to imitate a culture that does not belong to us. Because we as a people, fight so hard to have a world of our own. You know how much this white don't respect blacks. Some whites don't respect blacks.
But are we learning from the white? Because even in America, you have black Americans.
We are not learning from them. But you see, we are taking almost everything.
But you have black Americans in America, they are blacks.
I feel when I saw that Kumerica thing, I felt so inferior. In the first place. Because, Kumasi was a movement to be back. And then America, movement in ye. Where from those American stuff?
We've been doing this for very long. Way back, about do like whites. Near to Festa 57 attention near American. You
see,
not blame this grenade, you call a corner. I mean, it's something new.
The narrative kept on changing. at the same time, when we were doing that, you know, people kept talking about it, and then the narrative did change. 5 years, 6, 7, 10 years ago, me and you won't be standing here wearing an African made. But today, we're wearing it. Why are we wearing it? Because Obiaye no ho esi super say we ni enye de, so let's make it work. And then your designer sits and he's happy because when you say Zion, enye denya by the end of the month there, menya na twa no. Because metal materials the same applies to my designers. And you know, ade no aye no. Ade bi aye bia no. You're making sure say you're projecting your home first. Because year of return, people came to see what Ghana is, what we are doing, they loved it. See all the people that came here. Shatawale even doing this song with Beyonce, waving the Ghana flag was a beautiful moment. I really loved it. Terry Hilson with Stone, a beautiful thing. Sack did his way back.
He fought in
Acewood. When you say Bujubantan, they come to Ghana underground, and I mean, the likes of KOD will tell you, because they love this place. I believe that any time these people come, they should see more of us and not more of other people.
Okay, many producer, Oteng has worked with almost all the musicians in Ghana. Everybody, like everybody. One on your mother.
Oh, I mean, I've worked with almost everybody. Almost everybody.
From everybody to everybody. Lumba, what to say? Mobile campaign you
it was my titi bibi sa say ekoso. But I don't say lumba. Okay, me lumba ye kwabna. And then we did the A+ bit. But say this year no, I say papa no. Papa no. And yeah, Papa is the campaign song. It's a song that was done for Sydney. But Papa no is also a song that is coming out. It's a campaign song. So when you say when you come to understand the industry, maybe honoma. I believe in the ideologies of the new patriotic party and the Kufuado as at this moment. And I can say so proudly, me Ghanaian people more in very good standing, unshakable cry, and it's still for more fun. Because the ideology now they back for creative art in my sector. Building the studios, doing this, all these theaters and all that, you know, I believe, so trust me. In
our next conversation, but give me 5 things that you think we should do right. We should do to make this Kumerica thing better in your eyes.
In my eyes, anytime I see these young, talented, energetic guys, I should see their true representation of where they are from. That is.
Sarcasm has been doing hip hop. Hip hop is not from Ghana. Maddy First has been rapping in English, doing hip hop. Jason hip hop. Hip hop is not from Ghana. So the boys are also doing drill from UK. Hip hop. So what should they do? They do adwa. Hey boys, Kumerican boys, Asaka, Floating Stone.
When I say I should see that in their eyes.
Okay, what do you mean?
Exactly what Reggie started some years ago.
Okay.
Exactly what Obrafo continued. Near Omwatwatwa Swano. You ain't creating samples for Ghana.
Yeah.
What am I saying? You ain't creating samples for Ghana. But beat in our regime, you know, and there are samples from all those places, you know. Omu di cheat also. Inti man te she crown puno. So me tingum noa. Binu say na yede echo. There should be a true representation of if you are portraying Ashanti region there. Omo portray no ye. Emma me who Americans na say me who omo nyoma omo ya.
How should they do it?
South fake accent, you know, one. It's there, it's happening. One, what am I saying? Let's watch it. Those American names now, they are bata.
Omunyai.
What am I saying? All those coach she were. I think that it needs to be checked.
Okay.
So who's shooting music video? And there are various scenes, and at a point, saying you will be creating me portray sort of snow bunia. Yeah, that is fine. But when you're constantly releasing videos, not can be releasing video ni no. As a what they actually, what they were. How does it portray you? Say we are echo that number one near the no. you know all this, how do you call it? How should I even put it? Records are being kept. How we say the word Kumasi no ankasa na say o say krom no ankasa and a projected to that level. What am I saying? And you know, they should project or say krom no Kumasi no ankasa no where you nyina ye free no. They should project that more.
But how will it be if I come and sell the same thing I've been selling? Kumasi. Oh, Matesa. But Kumasi has been there for a very long time. Yeah. But for the past 1 month, Kumerica, do you think Kumasi be trendy?
Kumasi trendy wa hen.
It's not getting trendy. But
Kumasi trendy wa hen.
No, but the term Kumerica has made it trendy.
Kumasi trendy wa hen. Etesawo. Etesawo. Ujina way. The name Zionfelix has been there. And all of a sudden, we hear something, Zion Kuma be trendy. Zion Kuma trendy. How will I know is Zionfelix that is trending as Zion Kuma? Because at the end of the day, to see us, no be a TM. Zion Kuma. If for crown, I'm quite no be a Zion Kuma. When is Zion Kuma? That is not you. Bernard Sipoku, the name rings a bell.
He's a Kumo doctor. Or actor, because he's a Kumo doctor. Okay. He's a Kumo.
I met him once at Vienna City.
Yeah,
yes, I met him once at Vienna City. Yeah. I think so for US about before the lockdown.
Yeah. I see if you got nothing positive to say about this whole Kumerica wave. SYBAFM, you mean nothing to the wave. The person say, shut the fuck up.
No way.
Or America.
When Timian movie in New York, America, he's going to seek for greener pasture. So he's okay seeing these boys come out this way without identity. He's okay.
When Timian go seek for greener pasture,
no, enya boni. But no cramp or tehonum no. Oh, say movies in Wejai. How does he project? You see. Yeah, come on, we project it at the end because on them maintaining. I mean, he was a fine actor. I loved his movies. Oh, he was the energy also more time. No, on it, there's this other fair guy on the cry. They're still producing near there. There's some lady be on also US. No, also actress. Charlie, the energy those times they used to put into movies. You know, I'm gonna start cheap movies, Ankasa. And you know how well these cheap movies rescue him from the hands of the Nigerians. I keep saying it. Kuma would rescue us in the movie scene from the Nigerians. Just like the other music now, and also rescue your Ghana music from the Nigerians. And anytime you're doing something, it's for a purpose. Adiebi awobeya aminia, enti me move you from one step to the other and still have you recognized from where you came from Biano. Not just watch to actually know. It is a serve tax. Into no rebranding within from Dean way to another way. So within that no records in our head.
But okay, that's enough for do what?
Minia.
Yeah.
Unim as much as one more Sabio or Mufi say a soldier or Motuni Dimatem. If I can't mention names, but if I will tell you off the cameras. People are so excited. There are so many people who are excited because they can't say
for what you just said.
They are so excited.
It's dead on arrival.
Not that I said it's dead on arrival, but the whole ideology behind that beautiful thing they have established, needs to be retuned. It needs to be retuned. Also, sometimes utimi ya debi, but the way be paying, and I said the onim de no. I shall tell you say, I mean, idea I was started here. Ebekuye. They won't go to me. Sound we are. And can you then?
Right now, is that Kumerica in Sudimbe? Kumasi.
They have the ideas.
Sometimes
train.
What came into Kumerica?
Internet sometimes so crowd kaitama o revamp your logos baby.
Yeah. You have to pick one.
And you picked one and that is working for you. Yeah. So if you say when you are open for ideas, when you're open for greatness, when you're open for change, bibi anywhere is so kwan say wo ye nyoma mienu miensa na wo de a kire amansan say chale emu de hin na yenye den yenyusu ama team members na aka so this one represents us better.
Nti emu trans na mo mi de fufuro ho.
Oh, me de omo trans na mo dream de fufuro ho kum bibi. Na America, you see America no e prame. America no there.
Maybe so I'm a can and change you. Because I come that it didn't want to stay.
Every song come to a mobile no dream who year. And come benya BB, I bet me I stand the test of time.
What name Prince Papi?
Meaning Prince Papi. I'm
on his wall right now with the post that you made. He shared it. Now first thing or in here. Senior man, I respect you too much, or the respect amount. But fuck you for this post. You can't disrespect my city like that. And fuck anyone who defend him in advance. And he came again. I think I posted video. Hey, also on your papa. Into video or such a video ni be not say upon his bitterness all okay upon his bitterness or if you play one drill beat self laugh me. What in both drill beats?
When you be
it's about like beating one.
I mention there the reason why Ebinum Betanasi over 20 years, Ebinum Betanasi over 50 years is because identity. Be always known for something. Me, I've taken it upon myself. I do everything. Go into my archives. When I worked with the likes of Sarcasm, most of these engineers had not even
meshed.
Exactly.
Most of us,
but high school. You see, I have been there, I am here, and I'm hoping to see the future. I am known for something, and that has helped me till now. I do not based on beat to keep my brand growing. I'm doing so many other things. But se bibi say abane ye ka na my fellow producer, you move off the topic and attack my personality. Papi, come on. Yes, I'm a deal industry, need. What if I attack your personality? But yay, I'm more like your big brother. I'm older than you. I won't attack you, neither will I attack your personality. I respect the kind of things he is doing. It's beautiful. But so who feels me mean to me more drill beater? So many would in a studio say you're more beater. Artists and you're more beat. I mean where? Let me tell you this on camera today. 80% of the producers that you see them don't have longevity.
Papi Kahon.
You know why they don't have longevity?
No.
They'll go with a 4-4-2 diamond formation for that early lead.
An early goal will settle the nerves.
Their away team has been in bad form. They will feel the pressure.
The home side's kept 2 clean sheets in a row.
It's all about momentum.
Who will have the stamina to last the 90 minutes?
Their star striker is suspended.
They've got no kappa.
The marking will be tight.
This will be won or lost in the midfield.
This is why I bet.
This is why I bet.
This is why I bet. Betway, for the love of the game.
In the world of production, look around. Yes, you want to go now, man, for me. But most serious musicians who work on daily basis, apart from people throwing beats at them, they conceive their own ideas. Omoko studio no more what na say.
Fawisha lumba se
fawisha. Na minya eka. And let me tell you one funny thing. When you said there are stores or moton beat, and these boys go to those stores, look into the beat, no when you 1, 2, 3, be normal, but normal be bo, normal they are man for. That is what, and on the massad, you know, who exactly. It's happening. And to me, no, I'm a proud producer who sits with artists and play. So I can work outside my studio. I can work on stage. I can work anywhere I'm taking. But most of these studios, I don't know Papi's pedigree, but most of these engineers, I just said, you know about one of them. Me a gospel, me a high life, me a hip hop. I do every kind of. You see, there are new genres that are coming up. That's the drill beat, that Oteng, Namingu, and all those beats. But because I am a producer, not drill is the new wave. What do I have to do? I just need to sit down, analyze 2 or 3 songs, and I am done. there's difference between experience. When you have experience, sometimes somebody can be on top of his game, but your experience, it's as simple as that. So no matter how the wave is, no matter what is happening, my fellow producer like Richie Mensah can never say anything under any circumstance, and I will attack him, say, excuse my language, F you, Richie, I can't do that. Zamalet, intimi can be, say, I won't even use it. I mean, these things, it won't even come out from my mouth. And you know, I always say, it's the dumbest of the dumbest who attack personality than attack issues. And you see, he goes on to even say, in this year 2020, I use 13-inch monitors in my studio. I don't know what he uses in his studio. I'm not even interested. But at the end of the day, when I was growing up, I knew some monitors don't play beat. Neither does monitors give sound. It took to analyze me monitors to analyze the things that I have done. Hey, any other problem? But he should go and check my records. You know, when it comes to my nominations for VGMAs and all that, my record of the year has been more than anything else. And do you know what it takes to win record of the year? Prince Papi, you are not coming up. Maybe he has never been nominated for even one award. Bro, slow down. Slow down. I started this 2004 till date. What must I say? Till date. I was there when it was happening. Ashikele, I was there when it was happening. Thanks to great personalities like Apietus who nurtured me through this. So I've seen a lot. I've worked with almost all the musicians. I mean, the latest person I just did a full album with is Rocky Dauni. Wow. That's a Grammy nominee. For God's sake, do you know what it takes for Rocky to recognize you? Thanks to people like Akable. And you know, most engineers are doing great behind the scenes. Do you know Dangra very well? When saw your basis, but do you know the productions at Dangra? It will wake you. The reason why I am coming out with something called Behind the Smoke, which you and I know yesterday, I just released a teaser for it. Do you know what it takes to go through? And you know, all that I'm saying is, Prince Papi, slow down, bro. Slow down. Don't attack your fellow producer because he said something or he spoke about something you're involved in. Attack the issue because there are 1,000,001 people who are like me. And you need to convince them why your accepted Kumerica should stay than to attack me.
Okay, social media handles.
My social media handles near Oteng. WEIYEOTENG. Oteng on all social media platforms. I mean, Zion, thanks very much. I mean, you and I, it's been so long coming. And all that I would say is, it's not about hate. It's about setting things right. You didn't hear my bedding. I bet to ye. Na ye ko ye nim no yetimi ehu hawa ye besi asoso ye humu. Sesi ye gina here ye can say me. What are we promoting?
Kumerica.
Enti ufisa man koka Kumerica asema. What happens? But me chase no pesa me chase because Kumasi na ho ne nyina free. Enti no mo ye me no mo with oh I mean you are free to talk. But if you are really smart and not as dumb as Prince Papi, attack the issue and don't attack personalities.
Okay. Where your things are first? Bye-bye.
This is Eric. He's always thought having a good scented living room and office could give him the class and confidence he deserves when he has guests over. He's tried a lot of air freshness, but none seems to be cutting it for him. Eric finally tries Kadaroma and he's stuck with it forever. Kadaroma has undeniable food-soothing fragrance diffusing through it. It doesn't just give you the freshness of nature making your guests jealous, but also serves as a decorative piece and easily fits anywhere you decide to put it. Bring aromatic joy to your space with our stylish electronic diffuser now. Order yours today at kadaroma.com or call us on 0543 612396.